And here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Samurai.
I'm Geneva.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we have a new stand-up special. He's been heavily requested. VirDas. We did a bit of his on Conan.
Yes.
We enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah,
like
very
most
much.
comedians that we watch, we've enjoyed.
I lost it.
Yeah, she lost it. There was a few punchlines that hit within that
yeah.
5 minutes of his time on Conan.
That's all you need was just 5 minutes to
Yeah.
got everybody.
Yeah. So we are starting a 2017 stand-up special of his on Netflix, which is Abroad Understanding. Abroad meaning overseas, not abroad.
Yes.
Understand.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Ching.
Yeah, we will be watching this in one sitting. Basically, we're watching it all the way through, and we'll have to break it up to put it on YouTube, of course. Obviously, we can't, put the entire special on there. If that makes any sense, yeah?
Yes.
Over here slicing.
Like slicing and dicing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Yes.
Ready?
So if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Again, this is VirDas, Abroad Understanding. And here we go. Is that him?
What you see right now is a man in a pool of light. Camera swings around, you see he's brown, he isn't white. You're surprised, who's this Indian guy? He's a Netflix recommend. Plain to see diversity is policy. Let me introduce myself.
Oh, he's good. He's
Unless you've already lived, which makes you racist in the digital sense. If you come down to India, I'm a big deal. Check out this stadium that I just filled with my family. And now you're feeling alienated cause you don't anticipate that I can make you laugh. You've never met an Indian bloke, you've never heard an Indian joke, so will you understand? Fucking relax, let the camera track. Cause as the camera goes around my back, you see my show has another half. Hey, now we're in New York
Oh God! So
City,
cute.
in an American comedy club that's kinda small and pretty. I've traveled far, cause in your market I'm just starting out. I haven't made it, I've just downgraded to this American crowd. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. My bags are packed and I think it's time to go. So make some noise if you wanna start my show.
Here we go.
He sings really good. And he's good.
I guess it's being taped in both location, yeah?
Yeah, little suit and everything.
I see what they did there with the title, red, white, blue, then like India's color afterwards.
It is good to be in my hometown of Delhi, ladies and gentlemen. I am a Delhi boy. This is my dream, ladies and gentlemen. Not the Netflix special or like the stadium. I've just never had 8 clocks. Nice, no? This is what it takes to get a Delhi audience here on time, by the way. 8 clocks. What is tonight about, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight is about things that I don't understand. That's the whole show. And hopefully at the end of the night, we can not understand that shit together. I have to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This show is going to be shot half here and half in America. So at this point in the special, in 3 seconds, we're going to cut to 200 clueless Americans sitting in a comedy club.
Only 200?
And they're waiting to hear what we have to say. And I'm just hoping to God that they understand. नमस्कार भाइयों बहनों पूरा शो हम हिंदी में करने वाले हैं ठीक है पूरा शो हिंदी में होगा
Only a few in the crowd.
नो इंग्लिश पूरा शो हिंदी में होगा 2 hours नो इंग्लिश ओनली हिंदी अगर आप अभी सफेद लोगों की शक्ल देखेंगे उनकी अभी गांड फटी हुई है
Awkward high five.
All the white people are like, oh no. It's like that time we watched Narcos. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my name is VirDas. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Are you feeling good, New York City? Are you feeling good? Yes? All right, listen, I have an announcement before we start the show. All right, let's just get this out of the way. I have an Indian accent. This is the next hour of your lives. This does not change. I'm not doing a bit. I'm not impersonating a hilarious relative. There's no fucking Apu from The Simpsons joke coming up. Tonight, for the first time in your life, maybe the Indian accent can be a perspective, not a punchline. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes? But so, give it time, my accent will grow on you guys. Give it time, all right? Just give it like 4 or 5 generations, will be fine. And it's okay to not understand each other. There are things about me that you don't understand, like my accent. There are things about you that I do not understand, like your women. I don't understand American women. I don't understand how you can resist this. Have you tried Indian yet, darling? Oh, you must. Once you go brown, the other colors let you down.
She asked her right in front of her boyfriend or whatever.
There are 2 Mexicans in the back, like, write this shit down, man. This shit applies to us too, aise. No, I apologize. I don't mean to insult like Mexican people. I'm sorry. I'm just a comedian. I'm not running for president. Oh, come on. We have to talk about this shit. We do. Are you okay, guys? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Fuck the Netflix show. We'll turn the cameras off. We'll just hug each other for an hour. Let's do that. And believe me, as Indians, we understand. We understand. We have both, in a very poetic coincidence, elected very large, very popular, very scary, very orange leadership to run our countries. Do you like our new Prime Minister? Yes? So do I. Like, not everything is Modi's fault. You can't blame Modi for everything. It's a parliamentary system. Plus, to blame the Prime Minister, he kind of has to be here.
All the time.
Like, this is what I like about the American presidential system. At least you always know where the president is, right? He is in the White House, and you know that house because you have seen it blow up in 10 different movies. Like, this is the other thing, like with American movies, they keep blowing up their White House. Have you noticed this? It's very cathartic. Like, Aliens blew up the White House, Gerard Butler blew up the White House, Donald Trump will blow up the White House. But you never see that in like Indian movies, right? You never see like an alien hover over Delhi and just blow up the Lok Sabha. Because Indians wouldn't believe that shit. Be like, what a stupid alien. It's parliament. There's nobody in there. It's Monday. But they get a cool address in America. They get the White House, man. What is Modi's address? Who knows where Modi lives apart from the hearts of Hindus and memories of Muslims, huh? Who knows? I'm just saying. But they do that shit in their movies. Like, I remember watching an American film called Air Force One. Do you remember that movie, guys? Where they hijacked the president of the United States' plane. You can't do that shit to Modi. He flies Air India. Do you know how hard it is to hijack an Air India plane? All right, everybody get down on the floor. Excuse me, sir. Shut up. Okay, put your hands up in the air. Excuse me, sir. Shut up. This plane belongs to the Caliphate of the Brotherhood of the... Excuse me, sir. What? Sir, veg or non-veg? Are you serious? I'm trying to take hostages. Sir, we don't have that. We have chicken tikka or palak paneer. Fine, veg, all right? Sir, we are out of veg. Then why did you just stop crowding the aisle, all right? Lose some weight, would you? Get out. Okay, who is the pilot of the plane? Sir, I am the pilot of the plane. Okay, you are going to call your government and tell them not to expect your prime minister tomorrow. Sir, they are not expecting him tomorrow. They never know when to expect him, sir. How can they not know when to expect him? He's a prime minister, not a monsoon. Sir, fruity. Bitch, I will behead you and shoot your beheaded head. Okay, where is the prime minister? Sir, he's in economy. Don't lie to me. No, sir, in Air India, the first class seats don't recline. But if you get 3 economy seats, it becomes a flatbed. It's very comfortable, sir. But I don't mean to insult my country, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I am a patriotic Indian. Are you? Yes? My patriotism is based on a very simple fact that this country is where I live. That's it. I live in India. I am proud of India. If I lived in Estonia, I would be proud of Estonia. If I lived in Zimbabwe, I would move to Estonia. There is no middle ground in India anymore. We all have to align ourselves. Yeah, left wing or right wing. Left wing or right wing. It's like you think India is a bird. India is not a bird. Birds are free. India is a goldfish, ladies and gentlemen. It's a really good goldfish, but it's a goldfish. We have a memory of 15 seconds. This is India. I am India. I live in a bowl. I love my bowl. I want nothing more than what is in my bowl. But look, the bowl is made of glass. There is another world outside the bowl. A world with different cultures, different ideologies, different beliefs, different sexual orientations. I must learn. I must embrace. I must completely... I am India. I live in a bowl. I want nothing more than what is in my bowl. But don't worry, I think there's a bright side. Like, the way I see this whole thing working out for you guys is you're like a girl. You know what I mean? And you were in a relationship with a guy for about 7 years. Barack was a good guy, but it didn't work out. And you broke up. And then you met this older guy, Bernie, but he was too geeky for you. But he had good ideas. And then you were like in a long-distance relationship with this chick called Hillary. But everything was on email and you didn't like that shit. And eventually your parents forced you to marry a boy. This is your arranged marriage, ladies and gentlemen. In the most literal sense, your parents picked this guy for you because you didn't vote for him. Look at the sad Indians clapping. But I don't think it's going to change that much. I think it'll just, it'll be a temporary thing, but it'll redefine what American patriotism is for a while. Because your patriotism used to be very open, very accepting. It was like, man, welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. Give us you're tired, you're poor, you're huddled, you're jet-lagged, you're peckish, whatever. It was everybody. And now it's just going to change for a while. It'll just be like, America. We'll see. But I want to leave you with the bright side. Even this huge orange cloud has a silver lining. All right, now this is it. I genuinely think this will cut down on terrorism. I do. It will cut down on terrorism. Because honestly, what's the point? We must bomb America. Well, why should we bomb America? To leave them in a state of despair, hopelessness, and collapse. They beat us to it. Seems a bit redundant.